Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Comic Shop Adventure, my weekly excursion where I leave the homestead here at Athletic Geek HQ in search of a bounty of comics, graphic novels, action figures, collectibles, and all things in between. First things first, time to talk about what stood out from last week's pull list, and everything was very good from last week's pull list, I have to say. Like, it was good. Nothing really struck me as horrible. However, nothing was really super memorable except for one book, which was Detective Comics. Peter Tomasi is hitting home run after home run with his run on Detective, and leading up to Detective 1000. Yeah, he's just doing a really fantastic job. Peter Tomasi, the unsung hero, as I've said on several occasions here on the adventure, always kind of gets settled with writing the secondary book of all the characters, but he always does a phenomenal job and writes some of the best books going. You know, his Green Lantern Corps was phenomenal, and right now his Batman Robin was exceptional, and right now Detective, which has fallen into the secondary book for Batman, it's I'd have to say it's even better than Batman proper right now. I'm not getting a slight on anybody. That's just how I feel. I feel like it's a better book. You can go if you can pick up the back issues at your local shop for Peter Tomasi's run on Detective Comics so far. I would encourage you to go out and do so. Go ahead and jump in, because anything can happen. I might be eating these words on a future episode of the adventure, or and things can peter out, things can change. You never know what happens in the world of comics, but I feel like right now we're witnessing the beginning of a really, really great run of comics, one that could be remembered for a long time from Peter Tomasi on Detective. And get started now. That's all I have to say. Other books were good. Flash was good. Superman had a fun little one-shot story about Superboy. Kind of just a fun little. Bendis did a decent job writing that, and Uncanny has staved off elimination for my pull list one more week, so there's that. But Detective is what really grabbed the brass wing from last week's pull list. But I will see you guys when I get back here to the homestead with this week. Hey everyone, I am back here at the homestead at Athletic Geek HQ, and this is probably one of the smallest bounties I've ever had on this show, which will in turn lead this to probably being one of the shortest comic shop adventures since I started doing this. But we'll go ahead and get started on this. Start in the world of Marvel. We have Avengers number 13 by Jason Aaron. It's been a really, really good book so far, and it's been one of the better Marvel books. And I kind of enjoy the Avengers, one, because I'm a huge Jason Aaron fan, and number two, because with me not really enjoying a lot of Marvel's work right now, it's nice to see all the Marvel characters I like in one book, in a book that I enjoy reading, that's just being well written. So I feel like I kind of really get my Marvel fix of all the different heroes and everything that I enjoy. I kind of get it in one book, and it kind of compensates for some of their solo titles, at least in my opinion, not being at their best at the present time. So it's one of the many reasons that I enjoy the Avengers book, and I'm excited to read this one. From there, we go to Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. They're bringing back Guardians of the Galaxy. When they stopped the series originally, and they gave it a different name, and it got really convoluted and complicated, I quit reading it, and that's part of the reason why Marvel's not exactly always on my A-list when it comes to their books. But I'm a Guardians of the Galaxy fan, and I saw they were restarting the book again, and I thought, why not get back into it? Maybe I can, maybe I'll make up for it. Some of the viewers have sent me messages telling me that it's not the best book, but I'm going to give it a shot. We just might have a difference of opinion on that one. I enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy. I really enjoyed, the last run that it had on it, and if this one's good, it'll find itself a place on my pull list. If not, well, it's one and done for me. But Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. From there, we switch to the world of DC, where we go to Batman number 63, special appearance by John Constantine. So, because I'm a Constantine fan, I'm very excited to check this book out. I enjoy Batman and Constantine. The last Batman issue was very well done. It was kind of a one and done, so I'm wondering if this is going to be another one and done with Constantine, or if this is going to split off into something else where maybe, you know, something that Constantine does will lead to the new story arc for Batman, or, you know, hey, maybe we'll get Constantine as a guest for a couple issues, but who knows? You know, I have a love-hate relationship with Tom King's Batman, but we'll give it a shot and see if this can live up to Detective Comics, which for me is the A Batman book right now. So, Batman number 63. And finally, yes, we are on the last piece of the bounty this week. Told you it was short. We have Justice League number 16. And it's going in a Martian Manhunter-centric direction, which, you know, Martian Manhunter was never a character I really got into in the comic books. I really enjoyed him in the Justice League animated series on Cartoon Network, and I really appreciated John Jaws, the Martian Manhunter, in that series. And then in the New Frontier, both the book and in the straight-to-DVD animated movie, I really appreciated the character in that. So I've kind of enjoyed him a little bit in this in Snyder's Justice League. It's been he's been okay. I haven't liked him as much as I did in those other you know, other mediums, but you know, we'll see what's going to happen here with maybe add some more layers to this version of Martian Manhunter here in Justice League number 16. And that is it for me this week. Let me know what you picked up at your local comic shop in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and like to see others like it, please give me a subscribe. Please like and share this video if you liked it. Go check out the Facebook page at facebook.com/athleticgeek89 for more content, including the collection comic of the week every Thursday. Not just content from comic books. We have all things geek culture, comics, gaming, pro wrestling, all things geek culture. But until then, I'm out. Y'all be cool. Later.